What could he be doing outside every night?
Normally I would have said getting drunk at the tavern. But clearly that isn't the case.
I'm starting to believe that the revelations of Enon Miel Frichtemann had some truth to them. Let's rummage through his papers. We may find a clue.
A ver. Aquí hay una movida de una misión que llevo un tiempo intentando coger y es imposible, tío. Es imposible, tío. Alguien se ha cargado la chimenea de un puñetazo. No, ah, sí, es por aquí abajo. Vale, pues vamos para abajo. La 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 la. Y esto sigue no, está por aquí. Pues estamos ya en. Pero ¿por dónde coño hay que ir? Está por arriba. Investiga las ausencias de Constantino. ¿Será en la otra habitación? Ah, vale, mira, que había un candado. Joder, la madre, yo dando vueltas como un imbécil. Joder, cuántas hojas. Todo este potencial, este sentimiento de poder, me siento tan vivo, mis experimentos han dado sus frutos. El vínculo de Katash me curó, pero los que establecí yo mismo me han convertido en un dios. Dentro de poco toda la isla responderá a mi llamada. Si no me interrumpen. Un pequeño grupo de insulares exiliados me vio mientras pasaba por Quenbar la otra noche. Si me denuncian podrían arruinar todo el plan. No puedo correr ese riesgo, tengo que librarme de ellos. Vale, pues tenemos que ir a Quenbar antes de que Constantine se vuelva loco. Y se los cargue a todos. Y además nosotros queremos matar a Constantine, así que ya tenemos una razón para hacerlo. Vamos a Quenbar a matar a Constantine. La 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 la. We are ready to rumble.
It can't be easy to discover that your cousin has descended into madness. But we can't let him kill these people simply because he's afraid they might have seen him.
Mira, ahí está. Aquí está. Tenemos que salvar a los colegas. No te preocupes, amigo, yo te salvo el ojete. A lo mejor me tenéis que salvar vosotros a mí luego.
May the trees on your road always bear fruit.
Thanks. You saved us. These beasts would have torn us to shreds.
These animals were strange, as if they were enraged. Thanks again, Renaigse.
I'm glad I could help you. And perhaps you can do me a favor in return. I'm looking for a young man, a Renaigse, but he looks a bit like an Onol Manawi.
Someone like you?
In some ways. But his marks are different, darker.
He's talking about the crazy Donegad.
Indeed, that might be him. Do you know where to find him?
No, we see him passing by around nightfall, but we don't know where he's going.
He walks along the path. often followed by some beasts.
He has a sinister look in his eyes.
Estoy siendo famoso con este juego, acabas de decir loco. Yo los salvo 5 segundos, sálvenme y corran por
I think
su
he's the one who sent these animals to attack you. Do you have any
Sales
idea
en
how
el
to
juego en
figure
todos
out
los
where he's
personajes,
going?
¿no? El loco, el demonio, la bestia.
And could follow, couldn't he?
You're right. If you take this path to the right, you'll reach an abandoned house. You can hide there, and from up there you will be able to see the path perfectly.
Thank you. You've been a great help. And stay hidden. You may still be in danger.
Be prudent, Onol Manawi.
I'll leave you alone.
Qua awalem seg.
Vale. Pues ya habéis oído. Tenemos que estar aquí esperando. Aquí tengo una... Habla con el capitán. ¿Qué? Me ha salido una misión nueva. ¿En serio? Pues nada, vamos a hacerla antes de acabar con las misiones principales, ¿no? Yo flipo, tío. ¿Dónde están los malos? Ah, vale, están ahí. ¡Hala! Morid todos, cerdos. Venga, va. No voy a recoger nada, me repugnáis. No pienso recoger nada de vuestros cuerpos putrefactos. Solo demonio y loco, nada más. Jaja, es que demonio es mi nombre en el LOL y tenemos que irnos a escondernos a la cabaña aquella. Era por aquí, ¿no? Que no me equivoque luego. Ah, pues sí que me he equivocado. Pero... Ah, vale, por aquí. Pero qué cojones, pero... Ah, será arriba, ¿puede ser? Ajá, así está. Esta es la cabaña que decían mal.
We can't be seen from the path.
Desde que estoy en Twitch jamás me he pagado yo un sub, me lo regalan. Ah, mira qué bien, joder. Qué tío, ¿no? Sigue Constantin. Tenemos que bajar otra vez. Le seguirán animales seguramente, ¿no? Bien. Hay uno de los de las colas de los cojones, tío. Qué pesados. Fuck you, niggas. Sigamos avanzando. A ver qué nos encontramos.
He opened the passage for himself here. Let's follow him quick.
Supongo que se ha mandado a las bestias a por nosotros, es que sabe que estamos aquí, ¿no? Ahí está. Incluso me acaban de renovar una sub, así que no he pagado por ninguna sub. Eso yo le llamo suerte. Joder. Pues sí. Este es el guardián. Su guardián.
Constantine, what are you doing?
Cousin! You're here! I would have preferred that you learn all of this another way. To be able to reveal everything to you in better circumstances. But whatever power we earn, there are some things that escape us.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but what are you doing here?
I seem monstrous to you. I am well aware of that. But I promise to explain everything when the moment is right. Then you will understand. You will see. The temptation is so great to share all with you right now. You have done so much for me. You have given me so much. I haven't forgotten, believe me. But I still have more to do. Forgive me and have patience. Hold them back. But do not kill him for anything in the world.
Dice, no, no.
Constantine, come back and explain yourself.
And now he's throwing pieces at us.
Joder, este tiene vida. Mogollón de vida.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Uy, Furti. Furti. Furti, que te me mueres. Cabrón. Buena hostia, primo. A la que está muerta, está muerta.
Flesh of my earth, help me. You saw him do it, didn't you? You saw him draw from me, steal my children, my guardians, pervert my force.
Yes, but I don't understand.
What he wants, eternity, strength, power. It is what they all want. Those who take without looking beyond themselves. Like all those from the faraway lands.
He wasn't like that. He couldn't care less about all that.
Then it is the sickness, the brevity of his existence that terrified him to the point it changed who he is. You must stop him. Each time that he bonds, he destroys me a little more. And with me, the hope for a cure. And now it's my heart, my most sacred sanctuary that he covets. You must kill him.
That is madness.
The consequence of his folly, yes. Believe me, there is no other solution. Stop him, flesh of my earth, or there will be nothing left to save.
I still can't believe this.
I understand what you feel. I have trouble believing it myself, but Enon Mil Frichtaman never lies. We need to stop your cousin by any
Hasta ayer
means
la
possible.
supe estaban a mitad de
We
precio.
must
Sí,
learn
lo sé.
more if we want to understand his
Septiembre.
plans and prepare against them. This hiding place he was talking about in his notes. We must find it.
If in his folly he remembered just a small bit of what I taught him, then he shall warn his guard to be ready for us. We will need to be discreet and find ourselves allies.
You're thinking of all the creatures that he has perverted. A veritable army.
Precisely. And against an army we will need soldiers. The natives will follow you because their god has ordered it.
We might also be able to count on help from the Nords. We'll need to speak to their admiral. We should also be able to count on Sieglinde. Her troops will be all the more welcome. And of course, we can also go and find the Mother Cardinal, as well as Governor Buren. What an absurd project. On the continent, they would brand us crazy, but not here. On an island where everything is possible, and all folly is accepted. Let us go. We need to put an end to all of this.
Congregación de mercaderes hostil. Congregación de mercaderes hostil. Ah, bueno, claro, porque estamos enfrentándonos a al jefe. Vale, pues vamos al campamento y vamos a intentar aliar a todos los seres vivos de la isla para enfrentarse a Constantin. Bueno, vayamos uno a uno. Igual es imposible que me suscriba, estoy ahorrando para mis nietos, ok, no, pero sí estoy ahorrando. Estás ahorrando para tu PC gamer. No sé si debería llevar a Petrus para convencer a la tía, a la madre cardenal. ¿Dónde está Petrus? Aquí. Pues voy a quitar a Kurt. Voy a quitar a Siola mejor. Y voy a poner a Petrus. En fin, venga, tenemos que reunir a todo el ejército del universo y enfrentarnos a Constantin en una batalla épica y final. ¡Buah!
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Sir de Sardet, what can I do for you?
Do you remember I thought that someone must have been responsible for the attacks you sustained?
Yes, you thought that this guardian who sent us the animals couldn't have been acting alone.
And I was right, sadly.
You're hesitating. Are you afraid of my reaction?
Indeed. As the person responsible is none other than my cousin, Constantine.
Pizzas, hamburguesas y patatas. Ojalá tuviera un poco de todo eso ahora.
And thanks to which obscure alliance has your cousin been able to manipulate these creatures?
Constantine acted alone, and he betrayed us as much as he betrayed you, believe me. As for the way he manipulated these creatures, do you remember that my cousin was sick?
Absolutely. And it is said that his recovery was the result of a rather suspicious miracle. Are you telling me that your cousin has made a pact with the demons of this island?
Something like that. He was cured by a Donegad of the island who performed a bonding ritual. But the power he received from this made him thirsty for more, and he bonded himself to other places, thus gaining control over the guardians who were protecting these sacred places.
But why attack us? Did his madness make him forget about
Colocaría todos los iconos, pero el bot se
His
enoja.
thirst for power is making him want to control the island entirely by himself. and I know that for this purpose he will soon attack the natives' main sanctuary on the volcano. I won't stand a chance against all the creatures he's taken control of, and I need some help. I will go and find the other factions, of course, but we need the help of Thélème. Having a common enemy should help us forget all the differences that have been opposing us.
The idea that we would protect the sanctuary from an insular demon is completely insane. But you have helped us several times, and I trust your judgment. You can count on our help. My men will fight by your side.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Thanks to your wisdom, we have a chance to prevail. I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
Vale, ya tenemos a una en el ajo. Vamos a por el número 2. Vale. Rompiendo los vínculos. Uy. Vale, eso supongo será después. Convence a los insulares, convence a los nautas, convence a la guardia. Vale, pues vamos a casa y nos teletransportamos donde podamos. Un unicornio. Un unicornio con alitas de arcoiris. Pues la gente que tiene así emoticonos tan currados son gente que tiene muchos suscriptores, ¿no? Muchos seguidores y tal, ¿o no? Vale, ahora que hemos hecho uno, vamos a hablar con Siora. No, vamos a hablar con Afra. Vamos a quitar a Petrus, vamos a poner a Afra. Y vamos a ir a la otra ciudad, a Hikmet. Lo de los polvos oscuros todavía me lo pone como misión secundaria. Habrá que hacerlo, ¿no? Digo York. Después de todo lo que hemos hecho por el Alibaba este, no creo tampoco que nos vaya a poner peros, ¿no?
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, and to what do I owe this honor?
I have come to solicit your help and to propose we forge an alliance.
Tanto los de comida como los de las alas te los regalaba Twitch y era al azar. Cada vez que donaban bits te llegaban algunos de esos iconos.
Of course. You told me that different guardians sent the beasts.
Precisely. And the guardians were manipulated by someone. I discovered who it was. This revelation will not please you, but I have no choice but to tell you. It is Constantine.
Surely you jest. What is the meaning of this? Do you know how many men have died during these attacks?
Allow me to continue, I beg you. My cousin's sickness shook him to the core. Then there was a ritual and his capture. And Constantine has fallen into madness. He has been increasing these rituals in order to link himself to the island, to gain power and manipulate its creatures. He is fighting a war against everyone, and it now appears he wants to take control of Tirfridi. He is preparing to attack the volcano sanctuary, and I need help to stop him. It is in the name of the congregation that I come to see you. Constantine betrayed us as well.
That's madness. It is complete madness. All of this superstitious nonsense. These absurd theories. I believed you sincerely.
Incluso yo igual tengo algunos iconos hechos para colocar en algún momento en mi canal. Joder, sí que te lo curras, tío.
Precisely. I have already gathered support, but I need as many allies as possible.
Let us be clear. I don't believe for an instant that this story has a link to the island or whatever foolishness, but I do trust you. You have rendered us valuable services and have supported us. And since we cannot allow the crimes of your cousin to go unpunished,
galletitas, palomitas y el otro parece un
Thank you, Excellency.
granizado,
Thank you.
¿no? Algo así.
You have improved our chances of success tenfold. I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Vale, una cosita más. Ya tenemos a las dos civilizaciones. Ahora podemos ir o a los elfos o a los nautas. Bueno, supongo los nautas y los... Supongo que los nautas y la guardia de la moneda es en la misma ciudad. Así que vamos a coger a Vasco. Y vamos para aquí. Encuentra el escondite de Constantine aquí. Bueno, no sé si sería mejor. Bueno, no sé. Ah, pues entonces voy a hacer primero la de los elfos. Voy a coger a esta, va. Vasco, tú puedes esperar. Ahí. ¿Y dónde es? ¿A todos? ¿O solo con uno vale? Es Mozi el último. Ah, vale. ¿Y si quieres algún canal grande? ¿O todos son canales pequeños?
What brings you here, Honor Manawi?
I came to ask for your help in stopping my cousin, Dunkus. Did you hear about the attacks of creatures led by strange guardians throughout the island?
Yes, Darren sent a messenger to tell me about it.
My cousin was sick, and to cure him, Katasak used the bonding ritual on him. But the power he received from it made him mad, and he started bonding himself in other places. He transformed his guardians each time, and used them to attack those he considers to be his rivals.
What you're telling me is terrifying. Katasak and Devosh'Tire should never have bonded him. Your cousin is breaking the balance. He's consuming and will only want to consume more.
Indeed. Enonmil Frichtemann warned me that Constantine was now targeting the sanctuary at the heart of the island. I cannot fight him alone. I need allies. I already convinced some other factions to support us, but I also need the help of your people, because we must all stand together to stop the threat that is weighing on the island.
Your will to create an alliance between all the peoples on this island is wise and noble. And the call of Enonmil Frichtemann cannot remain unanswered. We will be by your side in the battle. I am not a fighter, but Daedra will lead our warriors. And I would also like for you to take this weapon. I pray it will be useful in the fight.
Algunos pequeños, otros grandes, depende. Si me agrada el streamer los sigo, si no, pues no. Haces muy bien. Esa es la única razón que deberías tener.
May the earth support each of your steps, and may the volcano give you its strength.
I must admit that I expected Dunkus to be more angered when he learned what Constantine had done.
He's a sage amongst sages, even amongst the Donegada. Enonmil Frichtemann speaks in his ear. I think he already knew what was happening, even before we came to see him.
That confirms it. I made the right choice. Teofredi couldn't have a better High King.
A ver qué arma nos ha dado. Nos ha regalado un arma, pero... Maza pacificadora de Dunkas. Bah. No es muy allá, ¿eh? En fin. Convence a la Guardia de la Moneda, convence a los nautas de que participen y convence... Vale, solo me faltan los nautas y los... de la moneda. Vale, ahora sí que voy a coger a Vasco, que es un nauta y seguro que me ayuda a convencerlos. Bueno, hasta ahora no he necesitado ayuda, pero nunca está de más. Nunca está de más. Nunca está de más. Nunca está de más. Por aquí creo que llegamos más rápido. Vale, tenemos que ir arriba. A este no. Al jefe. A jefa, mejor dicho. A la jefaza. ¿No es aquí? ¿O si es aquí?
Captain. Excellency.
Ah, no.
I'll leave you to your work.
Entonces aquí no. Aquí a quién coño hay que preguntarle. Ah, vale, está aquí, es esta tía. Es que no queda muy claro quién es quién en este sitio. Quién es el que manda y quién no. A ver, jefa.
Hello, Commander.
Lord Desarde, how can I be of service to you?
I have come to ask for your help.
I'm at your service, Your Excellency. What is it you want from me?
We need reinforcements to protect the sanctuary of the islanders, north of the island.
Very well. I will send some troops there. But may I ask who or what they will be fighting?
Creatures, in great numbers.
La jefaza era
And
Trapito.
probably my cousin.
I beg your pardon?
As your men must have told you, he has changed a lot recently. Ever since he was cured of the Malachor and bonded to the island, he has become obsessed with power. He is now targeting the heart of the island. If he succeeds, we're all doomed.
I have indeed heard reports of the Governor's peculiar behavior. Since he is our employer, I asked my men to turn a blind eye. But thanks to your help, we avoided dishonor. I won't forget it. If you're telling me that we are in danger and that we need to go to this sanctuary, we'll go.
Thank you, Commander.
Anything else?
Nothing else.
I have to go. Goodbye.
I also have a lot to do. Until next time, Your Excellency.
Ahora solo nos quedan los nautas. Y ya tendremos a todos los colegas de nuestro lado. No, este no era la puerta que quería abrir. Esta sí. Vale, y ahora tenemos que ir al puerto, que está por allá. Y luego tenemos que buscar el escondite de Constantine, que está en algún lado. Pero está en este mapa al menos. Creo que por aquí.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
I have come to ask for your help. My cousin has been plunged into madness, and he apparently wishes to conquer the whole island. He took control of many creatures by reenacting rituals he learned from the islanders. And now he uses them to attack the cities and the villages of those he considers to be his rivals.
A difficult situation, admittedly, but one that does not concern us. Who's in charge of the island is none of our business, Desarde, and you know that.
It actually does concern you. If my cousin takes control of the island, soon there will be no ports where your ships can berth. He's not looking for political influence. He desires power. Absolute power.
I see. It's a decent argument. So what now?
We must stop him at all costs. And for that, I will need allies. I already have the support of other factions, but I was hoping I could count on the help of the Nauts.
And you were wrong. We will not support someone who has repeatedly shown little respect for us.
Admiral, you should look past our old disputes. The fate of the
Nosotros
island
hemos
is
faltado al
A
respeto.
fate that leaves us indifferent despite your claims. Who knows? We might even become richer. After all, the nations of the continent will pay us well to take back their cities.
I see.
¿En
In that
serio?
case, I will leave you, Admiral.
No hemos conseguido convencer a los natos. Por una... ¿Qué? ¿Por qué? No entiendo nada, tío. No entiendo por qué cree que les hemos faltado tanto al respeto. Les hemos ayudado en todas las misiones que nos han pedido, tío. Sí, la alianza estamos jodidos. O sea, qué puta mierda, tío. A ver cómo lo hacemos ahora sin los nautas. Ay, Dios mío, qué mal, qué mierda, tío. Yo lo he hecho todo para intentar beneficiar a todo el mundo. Los tíos son unos hijos de puch. A ver, ¿dónde es esto? Zona de búsqueda, encuentra el escondite. Encuentra el escondite de ese hijo de puta. ¿Dónde debe estar el escondite? Aquí. ¿No? A ver.
The cave that Constantine indicated in his note shouldn't be very far.
Let's be careful. He probably put some guards at the entrance.
Sí, creo que los he visto, los guardias. Gracias, Vasco. ¿Será esto el escondite? Ah, no. Ah, sí, sí, es esto. Alright, pues a ver qué esconde aquí el tío. Oigo gruñiditos que no me gustan un pelo, pero... Bien, bicharracos. ¡Oli! A este primero, que me toca siempre los huevos muchísimo. A ver, ahí hay un cofre. Ah, no, no es un cofre. Es hierro simplemente. Según mis cálculos, al llevar a cabo rituales de vinculación en Credwen y Bedvilve, Enon Milfrictimen debería ser lo suficientemente débil y yo lo suficientemente fuerte como para enfrentarme a él. Estoy deseando aniquilar a ese viejo dios senil.
Constantine has marked several places on this map. I recognize some of them. They are sacred places for the natives, places of connection. This place, this journal. My poor Constantine, you have completely
¿Por qué siempre se
lost your
esconden
mind?
bajo tierra típico?
What are you hoping to achieve with these rituals?
If you want
Lo
my
lo
opinion,
mejor sería poner un
once he had
tenderete
tasted
en la
power
plaza del
of the
pueblo.
Garda, he decided he wanted more. The natives uphold a certain balance. For everything they receive, they give back to the island. Your cousin doesn't.
So much so that he's threatening Enon Milfrictimen himself. He wants to take his place. To think he's been plotting this absurd plan for weeks. He even used us to achieve it. The intruder in the sanctuary was certainly sent by him, to scout the place. We'll need to gather allies if we're going to stop him. But we will also have to weaken him and break apart the bonds that he's established.
I don't know exactly how these things work. And unless you do, we're gonna need help. How about Dunkus? Mev scares me a little.
You're right. Let's go and find him.
Pide ayuda a Dunkas, vale. Pues lo fácil que sería, ya tenemos al ejército, vamos y nos los cargamos a todos. Y ya está, tío. Hemos venido por aquí. ¿Habrá algo por aquí? Ya que estamos. Ah, vale, era como un camino secundario para no tener que enfrentarnos a los tíos estos, a los guardias. Vale. Tenemos que ir a hablar con Dunkas. Uf. Si hubiera sabido que íbamos a estar tanto rato, lo hubiera dejado a las 12 de la noche, hora española. Son las 3 de la mañana. Porque, joder, macho. Yo pensaba, va, ya está. Estos son 2 misiones y se acaba. Pero no, no se acaba. No se acabará nunca. Nunca se acabará.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
As I've told you before, my cousin bonded himself in many places before he decided to target the heart of the island.
You did tell me, and you must know that by doing so, he has acquired a power that no Donegada has ever possessed.
That is why I need your help. We need to break some of his bonds in order to weaken him.
Rest assured, all the Donegada will answer to the call of their Hoi King. And with their help, we will heal the wound your cousin has opened.
Cortita la misión.
However,
Sí.
to accomplish this, it is I who need your help.
What can I do?
During the ritual, the one who is bonding himself spills some of his blood near the base of a stone. And this blood summons a guardian. The guardian lifts the stone so that it may serve as an anchor point for the bond. The only way to break this bond is to have a guardian topple the stone. We will be able to do it, but these rituals take a long time. too long to be done quickly. So, in the meantime, you must prevent your cousin from drawing magic from the place. Here, take these seeds and plant them at the bottom of your cousin's bonding stones. These plants grow very fast, and their roots will prevent him from drawing the strength of Tifradi. However, you must be careful, because the guardians corrupted by him will come to defend the stones.
Thank you, Dunkus.
And thank you for wanting to stop your cousin. Don't worry. I will send my people to finish the work of the
O sea que tenemos que ir a enfrentarnos más guardianes. ¡Viva! Guardianes oscuros. Por si no teníamos suficiente. Vale. Y ahora... a ver, ¿dónde es? En el santuario de Bedvedide. El santuario será aquí. Voy a ponerme a la elfa porque al menos me cura. Cosa que Vasco no hace. Aunque aguanta poquito. Pero bueno. A por ellos, campeones. A ver por dónde es. Tengo que dar toda la vuelta. Qué bien. Hay unos perritos. Y un guardián oscuro de nada. ¿Te gustan sus pechotes? Mira qué pechotes. Mira qué pechotes. Dan papaja, ¿eh? Ahí. Se tira, o sea, en vez de cogerme directamente se tira para taparme. Ah, me ha envenenado. Bueno, ya está muerto. 4 horas más de esta misión.
Look, the plant seems to be growing extremely fast. The Donegada of Dunkus's clan are sure to be here soon to finish breaking the bond.
Vale. Todo ok. El campamento estaba por aquí al norte. Y las misiones en este juego son muy largas. Lo cual tiene sus cosas buenas y algunas cosas no tan buenas. Como que son muy largas. Vale, vamos a la otra. En teoría es esta, es decir, matar al guardián de aquí, hablar con Glendale para que estemos preparados e iniciar la batalla final. Creo, vamos, seguro que hay algo entre medio que no sabemos. Pero en teoría es eso. Hola, amiguito. Uy, 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 uy. Hostia, cómo qué pegada. Pero cómo me ha pegado tantísimo, tío. Uy, uy, uy. Ay, cuidado, aléjate, aléjate, aléjate. Ay, 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 déjate, déjate, déjate. Se lo ha cargado de una hostia, tío. Ay, ay, ay. Mira, hostia. Joder, se ha cargado también a la Siona. Me cago en la puta. Hostia, cómo pegas, cerdo. ¡Oh, me ha matado! ¡Me cago en la puta, tío! Joder, qué cabrón. Me cago en su puta madre, coño. Mira que lo había esquivado. Le había dado para esquivar, pero aún así me ha rozado y me ha quitado un huevo de vida, tío. Joder. Ya con doble barra de vida sería exagerado, me parece. Y bueno, si en vez de jugarlo en normal lo jugase en difícil o en... No sé si hay más niveles aparte de difícil. Pero ya sería la explosión. Bueno, voy a guardar. Ah, no, pues no me deja guardar. Ahora sí me deja guardar. Venga, va. Segundo round. Joder. Ya. Cuidado, cuidado. Hostia, que acá se lo cargan ya, tío. Se han cargado el car, tío. Me cago en la puta. Es que se lo cargan enseguida. Joder. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay. Venga, que ya te tengo, cerdo. Jódete, cerdo, asqueroso. Uf.
Look, the plant seems to be growing extremely fast. The Donegada of Duncas's clan are sure to be here soon to finish breaking the bond.
Aquí de punto que... me saqué este. No sé por qué gasté este punto, pero bueno. Al menos ya está hecho. Lo hemos conseguido. Hemos matado al otro boss. Te voy a, ya que está muerto voy a guardar. Y ahora ya podemos ir a hablar con Glendal de que ya está. Ya podemos empezar la batalla. Hostia. Pesados, que son muy pesados. Ay, Dios mío. Se hace larguete, ¿eh? No sé cuántas horas de directo llevo. Yo creo que empezaba a las 8 o así. A las 8 de la tarde son las 3 de la mañana, 3 y 20. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Creo que llevo 8 horas. Puede ser que lleve 8 horas. No sé. A lo mejor me estoy flipando un poco.
Hello, Glendan.
Björt Tirtomadon Olmenawi. What can I do for you?
Informar sobre la llegada de los
To
aliados.
tell you that men are going to come all the way to the sanctuary. Some Renaigse.
I thank you for coming to warn me in person. But our High King has already spoken to me. I am disgusted to welcome warriors of the faraway island. But the decision is not mine. And in truth, we do not have the choice, do we?
No. It is all of Tirfredi and Enonmil Frichterman that's in danger. We have need of every able warrior to protect them. You need to prepare yourself as well. I fear that you will not be spared.
We will fight, have no doubts. Because such is our duty and our will. These are our lands that are attacked.
I have no doubt. Good luck, Glendan.
May the rocks give you their toughness. You shall need it more than everyone else.
No sé, yo solo sé que acá son las 10 y 20 de la noche, joder.
I must leave.
Tienes toda la noche por delante. Aviso, a partir de aquí no podrás continuar ninguna otra misión que tengas en curso. Punto de no retorno. Bueno, ya hemos guardado, así que da igual. It's time, mates. Excepto los putos nautas que se han rajado, cabrones de mierda. Convocar, viajar. Ah, no. Tengo que convocarlos.
How are you feeling, my child? What you are about to do is difficult.
Don't make it harder than it has to be, Petrus. Fighting against your cousin isn't pleasant, but it's the only logical thing to do.
A nicer way of saying he has no choice.
Indeed. I must stop Constantine, regardless of what it may cost me. Not only to obtain an antidote to the Malachor, but also to save this island.
I have learned many things by your side, and thanks to you, I was able to give my mother back to the earth. I won't forget this. And this is my land, my people. I will be by your side. You will not go through this ordeal alone.
What's happened to Constantine is regrettable. But you're doing what must be done. You're a good person, Greenblood. Then you can count on your old master of arms to protect you.
We will all be with you. After all, this concerns all of us, doesn't it?
Naturally.
We will be by your side to support you both physically and spiritually.
Thank you. You have been precious allies, and you are proving once more the value of your friendship. Now let's go. It'll be a shame if we arrive too late.
Asalto al corazón enseguida.
The entrance to the sanctuary has been forced. A fight took place here.
Estas son las misiones secundarias de lo del profesor, que bueno. La verdad es que me da un poco igual. No, me sorprende no haberlas encontrado porque me he pateado los bosques y todos los mapas de pe a pa. Pero sí que es verdad que había algunas zonas que no tenía la habilidad suficiente para pasar en aquel momento. Y supongo que pues se han perdido. Pero bueno, me da igual. ¿Estás preparado para la batalla final? ¿Esto por dónde? ¿Por dónde coño? ¿No es por aquí? ¿Por dónde coño es? Nos han jodido el camino. Ah, vale, tenemos que ir por aquí, a la izquierda ahora. Ah, vale, antes no podíamos ir por la izquierda. Que no nos dejaban. Y ahora no nos queda más remedio que hacerlo. Uy, un cadáver. Muchos cadáveres. En fin. Aquí están los coleguis. Hola.
Desarde, glad to see you.
Si no te matan, sí estoy listo. Vale.
He suddenly stormed our position, along with a horde of enraged creatures. We didn't stand a chance.
And now there are beasts attacking us relentlessly. My men are doing all they can to stop them.
We thought it best to stay here to keep the path open for you, should you want to face your cousin.
Thank you. You did well. I'll do everything in my power to catch him and stop him from carrying out his plan. Keep holding on as long as you can. I need to be able to reach him.
Wait, there's a group of creatures coming.
¿Eh?
Maybe it will actually protect me in this battle.
I'll stay here with them, Greenblood.
He's right. We must help them stop these creatures.
Are you sure?
Every minute gained is a minute that allows you to save us.
Glad to have you with us, Kurt.
Creo que tenemos que enfrentarnos a él solos.
And thank you too, Afra. It is an honor.
Enough with the talking, Greenblood. Go.
And stop Constantine. I'd hate to be doing this for nothing.
In that case, thank you. And good luck to both of you.
Y entonces, si Card no viene conmigo, ¿quién coño viene conmigo? Ah, vienen, los otros tres vienen conmigo. Ah, amigo. ¿Qué te parece si guardo la partida otra vez, por si acaso? Para no tener que repetir esto otra vez. Ay, mira que chicos más majos. Vámonos, corriendo. Joder, tío. El viejo se ha quedado petrificado. ¿Qué le pasa? Muévete, joder. La madre que lo parió. Vale, por dónde hay que ir. Vale, hay que seguir recto, ¿no? Y pues... Ah, vale. Pensaba que no podría pasar, ya me cago en la leche. Oh. Otro campamento.
You're arriving too late. Your cousin is already on his way to the sanctuary. We fought as best we could, but new beasts just kept coming. We'll do everything we can to give you more time. We'll fight to the death if we must. But you must chase him. You must prevent him from performing the ritual at all costs. If Enon Milfrichtiman dies, we're all doomed.
I'm well aware of that, believe me. But here come some more beasts. To arms!
Pues to arms, ahí vienen. Ay, pero son los chunguisos, los chungos aquellos. Cago en la leche. ¿Me quieres apuntar, tío? Venga, joder, tengo que me mata. Joder, tío. Cabrón, su veneno este tira un montón.
Wait. I'll stay with my people.
And I'll stay with her. One blade more can't hurt.
We need to prevent the beasts from following your tracks.
I wouldn't have put it that way, but the Moridigan isn't wrong.
You see? Over and done.
You should go now. And may the volcano
Se están rajando un poquito, cada uno. En cada campamento se rajan todos. Ahora solo nos queda el viejo, ¿no? Vamos, viejo, tú y yo. Mano a mano. La madre del cordero. Me parece a mí que el viejo va a morir. Va a morir. Yo creo que morirá a manos de Constantine. A menos que haya otro campamento delante y entonces decida quedarse con ellos. ¡Ay, más malos! ¡Viejo, tú! ¡Ay, son los de las colas chungas! ¡No! Nosotros tenemos. Joder. Ya me he enterado. Hostia, que me mata, primo. Joder. Uf. No lo estoy pasando muy bien. Este no es el paseo por el bosque que me habías prometido. A ver, ¿cómo...? Uf. Ah, pues sí hay otro campamento. Ahí es donde se va a quedar el viejo.
There you are. Praise the enlightened. Your cousin
has already reached the heart. Our other allies informed me. They are also trying to stop the creatures.
What do you intend to do?
Pursue him all the way there and do everything I can to stop him.
In that case, may the enlightened keep you in his divine... Oh no. More beasts are coming. Be prepared.
Ay, Dios mío. ¿Por dónde viene? ¿Por delante? ¿Por...? Hay más bichos de estos. No, por favor. Ahí me lo está. Joder. Menudas hostias, tío. Es que me cago en la... Joder. Cago en sus muertos, tío. Ese daño que te haces son como correr por un campo de flores. Como rozarte con el culito de un bebé.
Thank you, Petrus. Be careful too.
Vale, chachi todo. Pues ahora sí que ya no queda nada. O sea, ya es la batalla final. Ya está. Are you ready to rumble? Espero que... Ay, Dios mío. Me va a destrozar este hijo de puta. A lo mejor podemos ganarle con nuestro carisma y nuestro ingenio. El corazón.
Constantine. Restrain him.
Joder. Hola. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, no, colas no, por favor, que las colas no se me dan bien. Ay, 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 ay. No me deja avanzar. Me irme más para atrás, tío. Hostia. Tranquilidad, pueblo. Pero ¿por qué no me activa la ira, tío? Ahora, cuando me va a pegar las hostias guapas. Uy, uy. ¡Eres cerdo asqueroso! Venga, que ya lo tenemos. ¡Muérete! ¡Iba! Tomo ese demonio como un pseudo dragón. Lo aceptamos como dragón, vale.
I do not desire your death. I'm sorry.
Why? Why have you done this?
But for you. For us. So that we may live free at last.
This makes no sense. Constantine, it's madness.
You don't understand because you're still attached to the old world. This old, dying world which, to survive, has betrayed, used, and manipulated us and would not have hesitated to kill us.
Perhaps, but
I've seen death, cousin. And I understood the vanity of it all. My father's ruses just so he could earn more power. The political bowing and scraping to preserve corrupted nations. I have been offered unrivaled power, allowing me to get rid of this, to send the old world back to its inevitable death, and to build something new here. Something unique. And this new world is my gift to you. You and I could be its new gods, the immortal and benevolent monarchs.
He himself is the incarnation of the old world he is speaking of. He has its vices and its poison. For his own immortality, he's prepared to destroy everything around him, to break millennia of cycles. I implore you, flesh of my land, think of all the lives that will come to an end to feed his bride.
Don't listen to this old god. He's like all the others, after all, clinging to life. All you have to do is to bind yourself here, with me. And we
Ya tenemos que elegir si queremos ser dioses o matar a Constantine, ¿no? Matar a Constantine, vincularte con Constantine. Chan, chan, chan. Vamos a matarlo.
Good night, sweet prince.
After the fall of Constantine, my young student managed to establish stronger links between the old nations and the natives. Some of their donegada were even invited to the continent, and with their help, it slowly became a land filled with life again. And for the first time in a long while, the number of cases of the Malicor is decreasing. Those who bravely fought at Dorhad Genadu were celebrated everywhere. After all, if it weren't for this unlikely alliance, the island would have fallen into Constantine's greedy hands. Sieglinde took Kurt as an advisor, but he insisted on keeping his place alongside his former student and friend, watching his back, as he always had, Ciora obtained the title of Marl of the Red Spears alongside her twin. She leads them with wisdom, but often reunites with the one she still calls her Karants. Afra set aside her weapons and went back to her research on the native culture and flora of the island. It is said that she is even writing a book with the help of Dunkas's clan when not visiting her friends. For his bravery, Vasco was awarded the rank of commander. He now travels the sea at the head of a whole fleet, but he often comes back to visit his brother-in-arms. Petrus's ambitions have finally been fulfilled. He obtained the much-coveted title of Cardinal. Despite the responsibilities implied by such a title, he still sometimes visits the one he calls his child. Despite the help Ulan received, which allowed him to restore the importance of the seaside Nemeus, he still had to renounce the role of Marl as he faced the contempt of the other clans. Her friendship with the Renaigse helped Deirdre to overcome her reticence. She willfully accepted to follow the orders of her new High King. Dunkas and his people spent a lot of time with savants and theologians. Patiently, they shared their knowledge of the earth and learnt new techniques from one another, and in so doing, they restored balance between the new world and the old. Following the investigations revealing the horrifying practices of Dr. Asili, the Alliance changed their methods and even appointed an ethics council to oversee the work of its scholars. The public revelations of St. Matthias's life led to a deep change in Teleme. The Ordo Luminis was dismantled for good, and the missionaries' purpose is now to establish dialogue rather than conversion. Aware that their culture of secrets would lead them to their demise, the Nords changed their methods. They welcomed numerous new recruits amongst them, notably natives. Under Sieglinder's control, the Guard returned to the honorable values that had made its reputation. And they did so all the more easily, now that their shadiest members were out of the picture.
¡Lo conseguimos! ¡Lo conseguimos! Nos pasamos GreedFall cuando son las 3:44 de la mañana. La verdad es que a mí el juego me ha gustado mucho. Me parece súper guay. Es un juego que tenía muy poca publicidad y no se ha hablado mucho de él, pero está muy bien hecho. Es muy interesante, muy... No sé, yo me lo he pasado muy bien jugándolo. Y yo qué sé, es divertido, tiene muchas opciones, es muy rejugable, tiene buenos gráficos, no sé, me gusta, me mola. Así que yo os lo recomiendo, si podéis jugarlo, os lo recomiendo encarecidamente. En fin, esto es todo. Muchas gracias por estar en el stream, todos los que habéis estado, sobre todo a ti, asombroso lunático, que has estado un montón de rato. Y yo creo, el que más con diferencia. Y bueno, pues nada. Mañana más. Bueno, mañana no sé, después de tantas horas de stream, no sé si mañana haré stream, pero a lo mejor sí. Ya veremos. En fin, muchas gracias a todos por estar ahí. Y nos vemos en el siguiente stream. Hasta luego, buenas noches. Adiós.